Welcome back to Lego Batman.
Wago back.
Wago Batman.
Welcome back to Wago Batman.
This is episode 2.
Two-Face and Woodward are gonna beat up the policeman. Anyway,
so Evan's playing.
I'm playing.
I played Lego Star Wars. He's playing Lego Batman.
Yes, sir.
Blah blah blah.
If you saw last week's episode, that was pretty cool. If you didn't see last week's episode, why are you watching this one without watching the first episode? Are you fucking weird?
Yeah, why do you start on episode 2? What's wrong with you?
You were fucking weird.
Are you a fucking...
Go watch the first episode if you haven't. You have to watch it in order. It's like watching a show, but you start in season 4. Like...
I mean, I do that sometimes with shows I've already watched.
Well, I mean, like, you've never seen before.
I know what you mean.
The best part about collecting studs for this is that when you destroy something, it just automatically goes into your thing. You don't have to like, go into it. Like, can I get the okay? like in Lego Star Wars.
When I first played this level, I didn't know what the fuck to do, and then I was like, oh, you gotta pick up these dudes, drop them in front of the helicopter.
When I was a little kid, Nathan and I would play this level all the time. Not to beat the level, we just like driving around.
Yeah.
But that's like a lot of things. It's kind of like the kid thing. It's like you want to play Grand Theft Auto. It's like there's inappropriate stuff. Like I don't want to do that. I just want to drive around.
Well, is there any game that you just like, besides this, that you grew up playing just to do like one thing that didn't even matter or whatever? Just like kind of like that thing where like you play Grand Theft Auto, you don't play the story or anything, you just want to drive.
Yeah, but
is there any games like that you
yeah, I'm sure.
I can't.
Oh yeah, I got a perfect example. There's this game on the Wii called Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Yeah.
And in the game, there's these apartments where you can have tenants move in. It got to a point where like once we had the tenants move in, Nathan and I would just like do like a story of like all the people there when we were kids. And for some reason, Kirby was obsessed with eBay for some reason. I don't know why.
That's funny.
It's just your typical kid thing. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's funny. I think for me, it was when I was really young. I would like playing Guitar Hero 3.
Yeah.
Only to fail the song on purpose, so I could see Slash slam his guitar. That was the only reason I thought it was so fucking funny. I was like, he just slams it on the ground. It's so funny.
Why would he do that?
And the whole crowd's booing, and I thought that was hilarious. So I would just do that over and over until one day I just decided to try, and I actually started playing the game, and now I love Guitar Hero as a series.
Yeah, me too. I play Clone Hero all the fucking time.
Yeah. I honestly don't play Guitar Hero or Clone Hero that often, even though I have Clone Hero on my computer, and we have a freaking Guitar Hero guitar that we could use, but I just don't.
Yeah.
But I do have Guitar Hero 3, a copy of it, so I've been thinking about just playing through the story again. Just on my own, because Guitar Hero is great.
It is great.
It's a great series. You hear that they're making a new Guitar Hero game?
Are they really?
Like
on
but,
God?
but no, but like it's like a mobile game.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, and it's gonna. Everyone was like, they're making a new Guitar Hero game, but it's awful. It's like not at all what anyone wants. And yeah, so I'm like,
it's gonna have like
microtransactions.
Yeah, and the songs are gonna suck. Like
if you
want to play Counting Stars by One Republic, you better hope you win it in this lottery draw.
Yeah, you gotta spin the wheel and hope you win, or you can pay for the song, $5.99 for a song.
For a shitty song.
Yeah, it's like no,
it's not.
And it's gonna be on your phone, so of course you're not gonna have an actual guitar, like controller.
Meanwhile, you have like the Guitar Hero games that are good and they have good songs. Like Guitar Hero 3 has a great soundtrack.
Oh my god, yeah. I
like Guitar Hero 3 is like, if you want to say, Evan, why are you like a fan of metal? Guitar Hero 3 really helped me get into metal.
Yeah. I mean, they got a lot of good stuff in there. A lot of good stuff. I don't know. It was another. Oh god! It was another one of those games like Lego Batman where I played it a lot as a kid and loved it. Great games.
Before the this is gonna sound off topic, but it's not. Before the Pornhub purge of whatever year, when before they made it so like unverified users could upload stuff, somebody did a video where they beat Slow Ride on easy mode with their penis.
That's funny as shit. Oh my god.
He's like, alright guys, I'm doing this today. This is the only place I can upload it. Alright, let's do it. Couldn't see what he looked like, for obvious reasons, but he's putting his fucking cock out there. But it was awesome.
That's funny as shit. I love that. That's great.
Oh man.
He's got to rock out with his cock out.
That's true, that's true. I used to play, the first ever Guitar Hero game I ever had was Guitar Hero On Tour and On Tour Decades, which were the DS
Oh
Guitar
my god,
Hero
I was
games.
gonna say, that's what was, God, what was the one? Guitar Hero Rocky, Decades Rocky 80s?
Yeah.
That was on the PS2, but, I never played that one.
I heard it's...
But that was
not, I don't know. I heard it's like toward like if you were people that rank Guitar Hero games, they usually put it toward the bottom.
Yeah, it was like the first spin-off game.
Yeah, it only has 80s songs.
Yeah.
And all the songs are like fine.
Yeah.
They have Wrathchild by Iron Maiden, which is pretty cool. But I don't know, I never played it either. I played it, then I was like, alright, I want to play like Guitar Hero like actually, not just a fucking DS game.
Yeah.
So I got Guitar Hero 3, and then I also eventually got Guitar Hero Metallica.
It's another good one.
Which I played a shit ton of that game.
One that people forget about because no one played was Warriors of Rock.
Guitar Hero 6, yeah.
Yeah, that one is really good. That one's so good. That one goes back to its roots and really does like metal justice. Because before that they had...
Well, because Guitar Hero
crap.
5, people were complaining about about the song choice. Guitar Hero 5 doesn't have a lot of great songs. It does have 2 Minutes to Midnight by Iron Maiden. But, which is funny because I downloaded the, for Clone Hero when I wanted to get Iron Maiden songs, I downloaded the Guitar Hero 5 chart, and they censor, because at the end of the chorus he says to kill the unborn in the womb, but they censor kill, so it's to the unborn. I'm just like, oh my god.
I think you got really close to getting Superhero on that one.
I probably could have if I tried, but I honestly completely forgot about trying to get superhero. I'm just playing. I'm just having a good time.
I'm just over here playing the game.
Bro, oh my god, dude, my penis is growing.
Okay.
It's poison ivy, dude. Like, it's Lego version, but still. Bro, it's a leaf. Bro.
That Lego bussy.
Bussy?
Bussy, yeah.
Oh, why? Why bussy?
I don't know.
Not why would you say Ethan?
Wouldn't it be like the butthole or something?
That's a man.
No.
Yes.
Come on, that's gotta be. I thought
No,
it was
bussy is a. That's what they call a man's butthole. It's a bus.
No.
Yes, that's what it is,
No.
Ethan.
It has to be. No, it can't just be butthole in general.
You know what? If you want to see it that way, I won't stop you.
Fine, Lego pussy.
Lussy.
What's the one word on YouTube that YouTube hates? Cunt.
Oh.
YouTube hates that word.
Well.
But I said it.
You're not making money on this video.
I'm not making money anyway. Even if I was making money, I'm not gonna censor it.
It's true.
It's a fucking word. Get over it.
It's true. I like planting carrots.
Stop censoring me, YouTube. Yippee! Does this give you a mini kit for doing that?
We're gonna find out, bro.
Okay.
Besides, I get to destroy carrots and I get to collect the mini kits. I'm sorry.
Yippee.
Studs.
Yep.
Hey, it does. Let's
It
go.
does give you a mini kit.
So that wasn't a waste of time.
It's not just studs.
It's not just studs, dude.
No.
Batman is like, can I kill him?
What other?
It won't let me. That's a
What
shame.
What other games did you play a lot as a kid?
Super Mario Land 2 for the Game Boy. So the Game Boy was the first ever video game thing I ever owned. I think I was 6 years old, and I had games on it, like some games on it. But the game I played the most was Super Mario Land 2.
That one you did.
And
That one you did on your channel.
I did a
right?
video on it, yeah.
On your first channel. That was like
That
the
was
first...
when I was like, I wanted to do like a test to see how that would do. And that was back when, you know, when you were a kid and you'd play games and you would like play it, but you would never beat it because you're not good.
Yeah.
So that was me. Like, I would just play levels, but I would like never try to beat the game. And then one day I was like, I'm actually going to try to beat the game. And then I did. And I'm like, alright, cool. Get in the bulldozer.
Is there any other ones
Hey.
that you played a lot?
Yeah, Pokemon Gold.
Okay.
I think I never beat it.
Is that also
I
on the
still
Game
have
Boy?
never beat it. Yes, it's on a Game Boy. I still have never beat it to this day. I would get to this part where there was like a block in the road because of a Pokemon battle, and that's when I would stop playing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, well, for some reason, it's not like my brain when I was a kid would not try to be like, oh, I'm just gonna beat. I'll try, because obviously you get past it. My brain for some reason, well, this is the end of the game.
Yeah.
Even though it's not.
That's funny.
And then we got a Wii, and when I think we got a Wii when I was 7, and we got, obviously you have Wii Sports. I don't even think Wii Sports Resort I don't think existed yet.
No,
when we
Wii
got
Sports
the Wii.
Resort. Wii Sports Resort came out years later. I think 2009.
Yeah, so we didn't have it. We got it eventually. We got Wii Sports. I know we had this game. This was
For the Wii.
Yeah, for the Wii.
See,
And-
my version of this game was on the Xbox 360, which was probably the superior version because its visuals were better. But that's how I played this game for the first time. Was on the 360. But that was my console growing up.
And then I got a DS because I remember we were at a Christmas party when I was a little kid, and my cousins were playing Mario Kart DS.
I love that
Goated
one.
game, by the way.
I love that game.
And it's like, and I was like, I want to play Mario Kart DS, but I don't have a DS. And then my mom got me a DS for Christmas, and I was like, let's go.
Mario Kart DS was the game I would play with Braden on the bus every day. He had the game. I just had a DS, so we.
Oh, so you were a shy guy all the time?
Yeah, we'd do the download play or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And I would be a shy guy, and he would always be he would either be Yoshi or Dry Bones, and we played that on the bus every day after school. Braden's been on the channel before. He was on the channel for one.
Yeah, he was on that Wii Sports video when Tyler called him an idiot, and
Yeah.
he's like, "What do you want me to do?"
That was that.
I'm trying.
If you guys want to watch a 2-hour long Wii Sports video with 4 idiots laughing like goofballs,
That's
then
true.
There you go.
We play all 5.
It was uploaded on
I
New
beat
Year's Day. It was uploaded on New Year's Day 2025.
I remember I won boxing, and everybody was surprised. I was surprised too, honestly.
I still have not beaten Sakura in baseball.
She's hard. I haven't beaten her.
Really?
I mean, I feel like if I sat down and tried, I would.
I've basically done.
Have you beaten Tommy yet?
I got to Tommy. I haven't beaten him though.
Okay.
I got really close. If you watch my last Wii Sports Resort video,
Yeah, did you title it? I got to Tommy and this happened.
Yeah.
I what happened? I wasn't able to see
just
it.
watch the ending.
Okay.
Just watch the last couple of minutes. Yeah.
I'm assuming you got. Uh-oh, it's doing it again.
Oh no.
That's okay. It's okay. Apparently, if we just chill for a little bit, it'll just reconnect itself.
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing that. That's the third time it's done that.
All right, there we go. Now it's gonna be like freezing for a little bit. That's okay. It's manageable.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm assuming you got screwed over or something.
Well, I just lost last second. I gave them too much time.
Oh, buzzer beater.
Yeah.
Oh,
they won.
that's
They
a
won.
shame.
They won by 1 point on a buzzer beater.
Oh, that's a shame.
But the reason I say to watch it is so you can hear my reaction.
Jesus Christ.
I lose my fucking mind.
You know what's funny? So
Because I had it. I fucking had it. And it was like my second or third time playing him.
Yeah.
So I was like, I could win right now. Like,
well, it's
holy
funny.
shit.
So I got to Tommy myself.
Mm-hmm. Did you beat him?
Yes, I did. You know, guess how many attempts it took?
1.
You are correct.
Okay.
I was surprised with, you know, I don't know if it's just, I just have that luck factor. They kept missing shots, and I was just befuddled.
That's nuts.
I know. They kept. I was surprised at one point. I was like, Nathan, are you seeing this? Like they're missing. Like they keep missing shots, and
I played 3 games against Tom. You know how many shots they missed?
How many?
That I didn't block? 1. 1 shot. If they got the shot off, 99% of the time they would get it. They missed 1 time.
I won 15-4. I was so surprised. I was just sitting there. I'm like, I said, "Is my game bugged or something?" I'm like, "What the hell is?" I'm like,
That's
I
so
said,
weird.
I said, I might just be the luckiest Wii Sports Resort player of all time.
What
I wish
fuck?
I wish I could have gotten that.
Well, I was surprised that I know Nathan compared to Nathan, it's not really that impressive, but I was surprised that I beat Matt in boxing within 15 minutes, and I beat him.
Nathan,
not even in 15 minutes. I beat him within a few minutes because it was on my first try. I had to knock him out a few times, but you know.
I know, and it's especially like I've never met somebody as lucky as Nathan in games. Like it could be like we'll play like party games or just other things. Nathan is just so fucking lucky. Like for example, the other day we were playing Super Mario Party Jamboree with Tyler, and Nathan was there's this board. It's the Bowser board, and sometimes if you visit Bowser, since it's his board. Okay, the thing I like, they actually made Bowser like brutal again. Like he's not like piss easy anymore.
Yeah.
And he could just take your star just because he feels like it now, and it kept happening to me. And Nathan was dominating the whole game, and every time he got to Bowser, he never took his star.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck you, Nathan. Even though he can't control it.
Speaking of party games, I'm still trying to beat Wii Party Master difficulty so I can move on to Wii Party U.
Yeah.
I want to play Wii Sports Club again because honestly, when I played it, boxing was horrible. I mean, that boxing in Wii Sports Club is fucking the shits. But tennis is pretty fun. It's better than Wii Sports Tennis because you have the Wii Motion Plus, so you have more control over where the ball goes. It's fucking great. But that's fun. Tennis is fun. Bowling is good, obviously, but it's basically the same as Wii Sports Resort. Just a little bit. I would say it's worse because it just looks worse to me. So
Yeah.
there's not as much like character or like charm to it as Wii Sports Resort. Golf is awful, but I don't really.
I know that.
Because you have to put the Wii U gamepad on the floor to play golf in that game. And then baseball is actually pretty cool because you have to actually physically catch the balls as like a.
Yeah, that is true.
That is pretty cool. I like that. You have to like time it and like.
Instead of like in normal Wii Sports where randomly your character will just not feel like catching the ball.
Yeah, but also I can see the argument where somebody would be like, I like the fact that it's random in Wii Sports. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair. Because like, I like how they barely use this suit in this game.
That is true. This suit is like, I think it's like the only time you have to use it to like beat a level.
It's like, why'd they even do this? There's no point. It's like they wanted to expand on it and they just never did.
It happens in games.
Yeah. But
they'll like
anyways.
introduce like a gimmick that you'll only do like once or twice and then never again.
Yeah. But
oh shit.
But yeah, Wii Sports Club is not as bad as I thought
What
it
is
would
down
be.
here? Oh, death. Okay, why is that lever there? don't give a shit. Let's move on. All right. Anyway, yeah.
It's not as bad. Like people were telling me that the game is shit, and it's not great. I'd still prefer Wii Sports over Wii Sports Club, but I don't know. Tennis is good. Bowling is the same. Baseball is cool.
It also didn't help when the game first came out. You had to pay to play the sport.
That's true. Like for me, I have a different experience because I didn't do that. I didn't get a Wii U when it came out. Like, 99% of people.
And on Nintendo, see, Nintendo loves being greedy with their money. I mean, and you're seeing that now with the Switch 2 stuff.
Oh my god.
I mean, people are complaining about the price of the console. I was like, I can't speak.
You good?
I was thinking it was gonna be $400. It was like normal was $50 more than I thought it was gonna be, but I don't think it's the end of the world. Mario Kart thing is pretty ridiculous. However, I don't know. I just don't know what is with that game that makes Nintendo be like, yeah, this is $80. 90 physical, but a lot of people are worried that so here's what I thought, right? I thought the games for the Switch 2 were going to be $70 because other games
Tears of the Kingdom
Tears of the Kingdom was $70, and that's just what prices for games are now. I thought Nintendo was going to follow suit, and technically they are doing that with their other games.
Yeah, Donkey
Kong,
but
not
Bonanza,
Mario Kart World.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is $70.
I'm actually curious. That was the biggest surprise for me. I thought they were gonna show off a new 3D Mario.
Yeah.
No, they did a 3D Donkey Kong. Like they just threw a big curveball.
I don't mind.
I don't mind either. I think it'll be good. It looks really interesting.
I still want a 3D Mario, but
I'm sure we'll get one eventually. I think they just wanted to do something different so that it wasn't like
you can't do a 3D Mario like every year. You gotta.
Well, the last 3D Mario was Odyssey in 2017.
Yeah, so I mean,
and that was almost 10 years ago now.
Yeah,
which is crazy to think about.
That was 8 years ago.
I know, which is crazy to think about because I remember when that game first came out. I didn't get a Switch until 2018, but I remember when I played Odyssey for the first time, I was like, "Oh my god, this game is amazing!" And we played it for this channel. That game is amazing. Yep, I don't think it's the best Mario game, but I think it's got the best music.
I think it's the best Mario game.
It's a really good game. It's an amazing game.
I know people have nostalgia for the older games, but I really don't have that nostalgia for the older games.
That's true.
Because, if we're going back to the games we played as a kid, other than Wii Sports, I didn't play anything on the Wii. At all. I played Wii Sports, and everything else I played, every other game I played. Oh, I played Mario Kart Wii. Or not Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart DS.
Yeah.
And that was about the extent of it for Mario with me. Because I had an Xbox 360, and that was the console I played on. And obviously there's no Mario on an Xbox, so that's so I don't have as much love, I guess, or nostalgia for Mario games like you do, because I just didn't play them as much. But I mean, I like Mario, obviously. So Mario Odyssey to me is the best Mario game. Even though people will be like, "Oh, Galaxy's better." I
can see why. There are people that do think Odyssey is the best Mario game. I mean, and it's easy to see why. I mean, Odyssey is an amazing game. Yeah. And but back to the whole Mario Kart thing. Even though I'm really frustrated, the game is $80. I already know I'm gonna have a shit ton of fun with that game.
I hope so. Some people are concerned that it's gonna be not a great game.
Well,
because it looks the courses look boring. It's I don't know what it is. But
people are complaining about the demo. That's the fucking demo. That's not the whole game. They're doing a direct on what's today, the 13th. They're doing it on the 17th, and they're gonna show off the game. There's gonna be 84 characters you can play.
Oh my god! How many characters are in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
48. So they're practically doubling the size of characters.
That's crazy.
I don't know how many tracks are going to be.
You know what?
For Nintendo's sake, if they do DLC, it better be free if the game's $80, and then maybe I can see why, but...
You know what I think is funny?
What's that?
It's we need to make this... They were probably thinking, we need to make this the biggest Mario Kart roster of all time, So they were just trying to think of every character you could possibly think of. And then they were like, you know the cow from Moo Moo Meadows? Let's just put him in the game. Or her in the game.
Just like, fuck it, you know?
Let's just put the fucking cow.
I just remember when I watched that trailer.
A cow from Moo Moo Meadows in the game.
You and I had the same exact reaction. When the cow was shown, I was like, I was like, is that a fucking cow? I'm like, what?
That's funny.
It is very disappointing that the Nintendo was like people were hyping it so much, and all the hype just died when the price was revealed.
Yeah.
I had a sneaky suspicion about the price since they weren't showing it off at all.
Yeah.
I told Nathan. I said, Nathan, I think we might have a problem. I said, I don't know how much it's going to be, but I'm concerned the price may be a little too much if they did not want to talk about it. Also, why is the tech demo paid?
Yeah, that was something I was talking about too in my video when I was reacting to the Direct. I was like, I don't know if I really brought it up, but when I was looking at comments, I was like, that's true. Like, why does it cost money for a fucking demo of a game, or for the game that's supposed to like introduce you to the Switch? It just doesn't make any sense.
Because I remember they were like paid demo, or I mean, like they were showing it off. I'm like, oh, that's like a cool like just demo thing.
Yeah.
And then I said, I'm like, yeah, I'll get it. But then they're like, but it's a paid thing. I'm like, okay, I'm not getting it. I'm like, Astro's Playground on the PS5 is free, and it's a demo. Like, why? Oh my god, Nintendo.
Yeah.
Nintendo, you make great games, but oh my god, you were greedy with your money.
Yeah.
I just wish they would be. I don't know. It's just. I already know. It's so funny because you see people complaining about the price of Mario Kart World, and I'm thinking, you think that's bad? Just wait till GTA 6 price gets revealed.
God, it's gonna be like $300 for fucking GTA 6, and it's gonna go from a game that I'm really excited to play to something I don't know if I'll even be able to play because like I can't fucking afford that. You know?
It's rumored to be $100. Bro, she got a stomach.
I don't know. At $100, if it's really as good as everyone thinks it's gonna be, I might still buy it. But
I don't know yet.
That's a steep price. That's a steep price. We still don't know what the price is gonna be though.
I mean, GTA 6 has got to be the most hyped video game of all time, right?
Right.
You know how... Dude, imagine if that's not a good game. Dude, everybody's going to be so... like
everyone's going to
That's going to be like the biggest video game disappointment of all time.
Oh my god, Rockstar's going to get so shit on if the game is not good. I think that's
for
why
their
they're...
sake. And GTA 5 came out 12 years ago.
It's true. For
their sake, they better hope it's a good game for that long. It's kind of like the same thing with Cyberpunk. They announced it in 2013.
Yeah.
And then 2020, it still didn't come out. And then it came out, and it was like the buggiest thing ever. Yeah. I know it works now, but when it came... I mean, it's been 5 years.
How close did you get here?
Oh my god.
Alright, well...
Is that the episode?
Yeah, that's the episode. Actually, was really good timing. So we're going to end it here. This is episode 2. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.